Hello, welcome back to the channel and to another video. Today we have got some lovely new dynamic indicators and S3 mirrors to fit. So we're getting to that shortly. Before that, if you are new here, make sure you are subscribed. We've got loads of stuff to come. It takes 3 seconds and it really helps me out. Obviously trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. We're pushing on now, getting well on the way. But yeah, click that subscribe button, help us out. And there will be loads more content like this to come, and also the Polo if you haven't seen the Polo, so go check out the other videos. But yeah, today's video, S3 mirrors, dynamic indicators, really easy mod to do. They're not too expensive. I think the mirror caps are about 40 quid or something like that. Dynamic indicators about 25-30 pounds, so you're talking under 70 quid all in. Really easy to do. I reckon anybody can do this. Obviously I'll take you through how to do it in the video. You'll see just how easy it was. You've just got to be careful not to snap too many clips, because there is a lot of clips and a lot of delicate bits in these mirrors. Now obviously if you've got genuine S3 ones, I can't afford it, but if you have got genuine ones, obviously they will probably fit a little bit better than these. These were a bit of a tight fit, but overall, for 40 quid, I'm fairly happy with them. They do the job, they look mint, as you can see behind me, and yeah, so without any further ado, we'll leave it there. We're going to go back in time, and I'm going to show you exactly how to fit the indicators and the mirrors, and then you'll end up looking like this. Let's go. The first thing you need to do is get your glass off. Obviously just if you tilt it down and then just give it a yank, it pretty much just comes off. If you have got heated mirrors, obviously this is the time to take these off. Whoops. Then once you get the mirror off, you've obviously got a couple of little Allen keys just in here, which I'm surprised this little Allen key would actually do anything to be honest. And maybe one there. That looks sort of alright. We'll try that one. Oof. There's took my fingers off. So once you've got the actual mirror cap off, you need to get in here and just your indicator wire in. You need to get something really small, and then that will unplug from there. Take the mirror cap out, and obviously if you were keeping your indicators in, or if you're only changing your indicators, obviously I'm doing both, but if you're only doing one part of this, a couple more little bolts in there, take it apart, and if you've got new indicators, put them in. If you've got new mirror caps, put that on. But we're replacing the whole thing, so we've got the silver caps to go on and the dynamic indicators. So we'll do the other side, and then we'll get them both on together, and hopefully it's going to look nice. I can't actually believe that these Allen key works on this side. So again, obviously we've already taken the glass off on this side. Didn't film that because it's a little bit scary. It does sort of feel like you're going to snap it, but neither of mine have broken. We've used a bit of force, so I wouldn't be too worried about giving it a yank. So yeah, you might be able to notice there is a door behind me. We've had such a mammoth task of trying to replace this door. It got like a scratch repair, and the guy doing it, polishing it, went through the lacquer. I've been on the hunt for another door, and we did actually film a video of putting that door on, and we got everything, all the door cards switched over, all the sort of like regulators and stuff out of this door into that one, and right at the very last point when we're actually putting it back on the car, we found out that the top bolt hole was completely sheared off, so we couldn't put it on, which was it was quite disappointing, wasn't it? That was very disappointing. I can't remember how I did this. Yeah, it's not been an excellent day. Although, if you haven't seen something we have filmed today, Alcantara. Look at that. If you haven't seen that video yet, top right hand corner now, go have a look at that, because that's turned out so much better than I thought it was going to be. But back to these babies. Get one of these. That makes it so easy. Just get one. They must only be a tenner on Amazon for a set of trim tools. And this one's called the Handy Remover. It's all in the name. Right, come here, my camera personnel. Now that is something, isn't it? That is quite nice.
China's finest.
Yeah, China's finest. These are actually off AliExpress, and the quality is pretty decent. I'm quite happy with them, to be honest. They're not bad at all. If I can find them, again, I'll put the link, as always, in the description. It does just come as the mirror cap. Obviously, we've got the dynamic indicators, which are a bit of a farce to fit, so I fitted them before this video. Snapped a little bit, but what don't you snap when you're trying to change stuff on your car? So we shall yeah, get these fitted. That's obviously the left side. Going dead close. Oh, not quite that close. So there is one more screw just in here that you're gonna have to transfer, whether, you know, whichever way you've done it, but it's what holds your indicator in. Holds your cheap Chinese indicator in your cheap Chinese mirror housing. I'm fairly confident this can look good. I reckon it is. The actual sheep's romping. Genuine sheep romps. Oh, this isn't even right. Oh yeah, it is. So obviously in reverse, get this plugged in, make sure she's all working. Oh my gosh, that is a tight fit. I wonder if there's actually a genuine easy way to do this or not. Something semi-promising. Ooh. So, get a bit of glass for you. Do you reckon this has got a positive and a negative? Obviously, if you've got heated mirrors, reconnect all that jazz. Voila, that was well easier than I thought it was going to be, you know. Look at this, what a treat. This is literally buy one, get one free on fitted mirrors. So we are running out of light, but we're not giving up. So we've had a right day, haven't we? A right day of it. So, get this body secured. I've got to admit, the effort has been there today, hasn't it?
The effort has been there today.
People won't even realise what we've gone through today. Right, so last but not least, pop them back on there, give it a push. Bob's your uncle. There you go, show the viewers, look at them. I'll get all trim tools out of them for me. How's that for you?
Pain in the arse, that's big too. Thoughts of the camera?
Thoughts? I am so ready for a beer. It is unbelievable. There we go, right. Back to real time, Matty. So there we have it. The S3 mirrors are on with the dynamic indicators and they are looking mint. I'm really happy that I went for them. Like I said, quite a cheap modification, about 70 quid, but in the world of doing stuff to your car, that is quite cheap, to be honest with you. They look great. I'm really happy with how they sort of complement the silver wheels and the overall look that I'm going for. So I'll show you them now. You can have a bit of a closer look. Obviously, it was annoying that we were running out of daylight on that video. You can probably tell at the start, it was, I don't know, 3 o'clock or whatnot, and by the time we finished, it is about 5 o'clock, because everything takes longer when you're trying to film it and show people how to do it and all that sort of stuff. So apologies, I know the wind noise was bad and I know that we run out of light. Like always, leave a comment down below what you think. Give the video a thumbs up if you think we did well, or if you like the overall look that we're going for. And as always, make sure to click that subscribe button. Help us get to 1,000 followers. We will see you next time.